Hey Scorpio, peace y'all. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. Scorpio, how y'all doing? For those of you who do not know, my name is Key and this is Kind of Sweet Tea, and I am your general love reader. Yes. I'll be talking about love. I do it sometimes. Look, as I'm talking about love. All right, we're gonna jump right into it, Scorpio, to see what it is that you need to know. All right, Scorpio, don't let nobody play with you. All right, that's number one. That's number one. Don't let nobody play with you. All right. All right, I had to make that show. You have to make that dramatic, okay? All right, Scorpio, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Scorpio, you could be dealing with some type of challenge, financial or some type of obstacle that you need to get over. Um, I was about to hear. I heard the song, but I don't really know the song. But I heard it before, so I can't really give you the lyrics. But I know you got to get over something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it'll come to me. But you know what song I am hearing, right? You're so good, love deserves an encore. Somebody is feeling you, Scorpio. But let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Scorpio, I will be opening up readings very, very soon. So please be aware of the announcements if you are interested in personal readings. All right. Levi, go ahead. Not crazy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go sit yourself down. Go sit down. Yeah, so. All right. Oh, you got temptation here. You got temptation here, Scorpio. You could be connected to a Capricorn. You don't have to be, but you have temptation at the bottom of the deck. There may be something that you need to turn away, or that could be that don't let nobody play with you, Scorpio. Okay, all right, but let's get into it for Scorpio. Let me get 3 cards for Scorpio. For what Scorpio needs to know, what's important, what's coming toward them in love, resting and rejuvenation, harmony and harmony and positive movement forward. Okay, now, Scorpio, I think you have to show somebody. You can you can show them better. You can tell them transformation. They finna change. Authority. All right. Ooh, Scorpio, you have to put your foot down for somebody with somebody. All right. Let's talk about it. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? Why is resting and rejuvenation here? This is 4 swords energy for you, Scorpio. You could be connected to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You do not have to be, but you could be. You could have stepped away from somebody or gone quiet. Kind of like to collect yourself. Take a step back, take a break from a situation to kind of like contemplate what it is that you need to do. All right, to bring some type of balance towards you, Scorpio, so that you can move forward, move into a positive new beginning. 8 of Wands energy. You're so good, love deserves an encore. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Death card, transformation. We saw that here. Sacral chakra and transformation. Something that you need requires a lot of your passion, Scorpio, your creativity. All right. Tell me about rest and rejuvenate, Scorpio. Why is this here? Why does Scorpio need to step away? Or someone that's connected to Scorpio? That was the 8 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, you could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, Scorpio. You're finding yourself, taking a break from all of the work that you need to do, or you will be. You may be taking a vacation. Ace of Swords. What I'm saying is true for some of you. You could be expecting to receive some communication from someone that has stepped away from you. They want to give you a choice or option. You could have stepped away from this person and they want to come towards you with some type of communication. They may want some clarity with that 7 of Cups. Okay, because Ace of Swords speaks of clarity. It's also talking about new ideas. So they could be coming towards you with an option. Same about the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone sees you as a wish fulfillment, or you're just working on things that bring you your wish fulfillment. Five of Wands. After a moment of challenge, some type of challenging time for you, Scorpio. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Swords? The Five of Wands. Yeah. There was communication. There is communication about some type of challenge, Scorpio, that you need to deal with. Scorpio, had to put Levi up. He was tripping. All right. Yeah, the challenge could have been in your relationships. All right, Scorpio, your partnerships, how you connect with people. All right. You could be trying to manifest some type of contract with somebody. The authority energy is here, so somebody could want some type of control over you, Scorpio. I feel like you might be a bit of a free spirit, Scorpio. You may have worked on yourself, and the challenge could be this person. This person wanting to express some type of challenge between the two of you. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge? There's two people here in the Five of Wands. The Magician. Yeah. The challenge is getting what you want, what it is that you desire, with the Hierophant in the reverse. Judgment. Five of Swords. Yeah, that's the challenge. Wow. Tell me about the number 6 card, Harmony. Why is that here for Scorpio? Why is Harmony here for Scorpio? You are dealing with a masculine that is truly enamored by you, Scorpio. The way it is, this masculine is looking at the feminine energy is it's almost like enduring, right? They really enjoy your energy. Okay. This person is trying to pull you in closer to them. The Knight of Wands energy is here. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to be creative as well with you, Scorpio. Ooh, look at that. What I'm saying is so true. I feel like this person is trying to pull you in closer to them. Tell me more about Harmony here. Ace of Pentacles. This person may want you to commit to them, or you may want this person to commit to you. The Seven of Pentacles, investing in you. They may be ready to invest in you. This person also wants to be a little bit more creative in ways with you, Scorpio. That creativity could be anything, right, Scorpio? This could be in physical interaction. Maybe they want to spend a little bit of adult time with you, Scorpio. Or this is this person like, hey, how can I get Scorpio to be around me more, right? How can I invite Scorpio to be around me more, to put more energy into this connection? Okay, because I feel like this person's trying to pull you in with that number 6. Okay, tell me about the Prince of Torches. Tell me about the Prince of Torches. The Five of Swords. Ooh, excuse me, the Six of Swords. That's 2 6s here. All right. You got the 6-3, the 6 of Cups. This person may likely see you as a soulmate, Scorpio. If this is someone that you're connecting to, very peaceful energy. You may feel like this person brings you some type of calm, or this person may want some type of calm when it comes to the connection. Maybe they feel like you bring them calm, Scorpio. Moving into calmer waters. Tell me about the 6 of Swords here for Scorpio. Ooh. The Fool card. 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you. They want to master a connection with you, Scorpio. I feel like this person is ready to take a chance on a new journey when it comes to the connection between the two of you. This is a start of a cycle. The Moon card, this person is someone that is connected to you on an emotional level. You could be connected to a Cancer or a Pisces. There's a deep, deep, deep connection between you and this individual. There's some things that this person is not necessarily sharing with you within their shadow self. And what they may not be sharing with you, Scorpio, is they see completion with you. Now, you take it how it resonates for who you think this person is, Scorpio, but I feel like it's a new person, okay? if if it's not a new person, it could be someone that's trying to have like some type of recommitment with you, and we'll see that with the oracle energy here. But I do feel like it's a new love, and I feel like it may be after a period, Scorpio, where you have been resting. You have been resting. Tell me about the page, the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Strength. Yeah, somebody has a strong belief here. They believe on holding. They believe on holding on to something. They believe something should be held onto. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. If it's worth it, this person feels like it should be held on to. Someone that has a lot of courage. You could be connected to a Leo. Hmm. You're dealing with somebody who thinks a lot. This person could be potentially an overthinker. They may do a lot to kind of like, you may feel like this person comes in and then you may feel like this person is hot and cold, right? First, this person is rushing in and wanting to have some sort of long long term type of connection, but then this person kind of like, moves in the energy with the strength card, right? And it requires them to be a little bit um, courageous to take action toward the things that they actually want with the Ace of Pentacles. And I say that here because of the Ten of Pentacles and then the Four of Swords, right? Back into that kind of resting and rejuvenating energy, contemplating about what it is that they want. And a lot of times is about not reconciliation, I'm sorry. So this could be someone that you may be already connecting with, Scorpio. So it could lead to some type of reconciliation for some of you. But others of you, this is about giving and receiving. Someone may be a little bit stuck in, their head or just fearful. That's why it requires um, some courage, Scorpio. For some of you, it could be because you are in this night energy with this person. There is there could have been a point in this relationship or this connection between the two of you, especially with the first card showing up as resting and rejuvenation, like stepping away from things that you may have been feeling disappointed about. You guys are in separate corners, right? Someone is up in in that moon energy, kind of like fantasizing in dream la la land, while the other one, yeah, although this person looks sleeping, like they're sleeping, but they're kind of like drowning in their emotions, not really communicating. Neither one of you are communicating honestly about what it is that what your desires are. Five of wands, and the magician card. Okay, so the strength may be something that the both of you may need. All right, and it could be because there has been a period of silence or separation between the two of you. If this is a reconciliation, if this is someone that you are newly um, walking into a commitment with, Scorpio, this could be you both have been single for some time, right? Doing things on your own, right? Gaining, emotional completion within yourself, focusing on your finances, right? Focusing on your stability. This could have been something that you and the person that you're connecting to has been doing on your own. All right, it's on each other's own, like in separate corners. Like, I don't really know Scorpio yet. Scorpio don't really know me yet, so I'm still gonna do my thing. And that could be what this is. That's causing challenges for you guys to come together, organically to desire, manifest what it is that you want on the same plane, right? But let's get into it about the positive movement forward. That's the Eight of Wands, y'all. The sun is in this. The sun is in this card. The sun is here. You could be connected to a Leo. You got heavy, heavy Leo energy here. You also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here as well. Also air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. All right. Tell me about the positive movement forward. Yeah. So although there's might be energy of stuckness, right? I feel like you might move past that. All right. Okay. So where there was like no communication, here is like, communication is going to start, right? This could be where some of you are with the harmony or the six of cups, right? Or the six of swords, right? A harmony, moving into calmer waters. For some of you who are single and not working out with anybody, you're just focusing on your own stability. Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, right? And you're just moving in that energy of just allowing yourself to be harmonious. That may require you to have strength, courage, because you have to take on a new journey of okay, now I'm just going to work on just being by myself, right? That may require some strength for you. All right. Some people may be deciding to go ahead and start, becoming celibate or abstinent. All right. Tell me about positive movement forward for Scorpio. Why is this here? Temperance, yeah, because you're creating balance, Scorpio. Healing, being patient. You got the Seven of Swords here, Scorpio. So this could be about strategizing. This could be about planning. This could also be manipulation. You got the Seven of Swords here with the Knight of Swords. All right. So this could be about some type of manipulation coming towards you. You could be moving away from that manipulative energy, Scorpio, because you're in the positive movement forward. So I don't see necessarily that this is coming towards you because the King of Pentacles is here. You may be moving away from deceptive, negative type energy that is confrontational, and moving towards you is a King of Pentacles to match your Queen of Pentacles. Or this could be just that balance. You are balancing your masculine and your feminine energy, Scorpio. So you're down for some of you, Scorpio, but you're not dead, right? You're a soldier, not a wand. What else is Scorpio need to know about this Eight of Wands or this positive movement forward? What else does Scorpio need to know about positive movement forward? Scorpio, the King of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like at the bottom of the deck, you got High Priestess. Scorpio, I feel like you're going to need to listen to your intuition when it comes to certain things. Not really be intelligent, logical, and on point, but not be defensive. Put your sword down, which I see here with the King of Swords. Typically, we see the King of Swords with his sword up, right? Here, you don't need to have your sword up because you're experienced, you have the knowledge, and you have the action that you need to take, right? In all of the swords here that is here, the Ace of Swords up, Six of Swords up, and right, but you're moving with the King of Swords showing up down. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to, Scorpio. So take it how it resonates. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The sword showing up down, it shows that you're confident. You'll be falling into that confident space in your life, Scorpio, where you're able to make decisions, take actions, communicate with confidence, right? Because you'll know it. You'll know it. You have all of the secret information, the secret knowledge, all right, Scorpio, to bring about new beginnings. You're going to have people that may feel that you are being a little bit distant, or that you're being a little bit dismissive, or they feel like you are closing them off because of the Five of Swords here. But I feel like it's about you moving into a direction that will bring you into a better space, positive movement forward, things that will bring you balance, Scorpio. And this balance could be within yourself or within a partnership, Scorpio. Even if it's not in the partnership, is within you mastering yourself so that you can bring about brand new beginnings. And even partnerships, things that bring you elevation, money, right? For some of you, like I said, balance, or a steady person to come into your life to bring you that support that you need, that investment that you need, the love that you need, so that you can see that sun come up. We saw the night card, and here goes that morning card. Okay, Scorpio, I like this energy. Tell me about the temperance energy. I don't think I need to clarify it, but we'll talk about it anyway. Tell me about temperance. Yeah, I really do believe that you're going to be trusting yourself more. The High Priest is showing up. The Hierophant is in the reverse, right? So I do feel like there's going to still be that time, Scorpio, where there is some things that you're going to need to learn from, right? And be careful with your tongue is what I want to say. I don't know why I have to say it that way, but be careful with your tongue. So if you don't know something as a fact, Scorpio, don't state it as a fact. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, I'm also seeing energy from the past that is, relieving it, bringing itself back around the corner, Scorpio, so that you can look at it, and you may be needing to listen to your intuition. And this is why I feel like you're confident, or you will be confident when those things do appear. Tell me about the King of Swords here, the Scorpio. Tell me about the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, You know what I saw when I just looked at the Three of Pentacles? You know when I don't know if you ever seen those National Geographic TV shows where they are, picking, they're getting the rice from, I don't know what they call, but they're getting the rice. And they have like, once they're getting collect all the rice that they want, or that they can carry, they put the rice inside a big barrel and it's on their back, right? So this could be Scorpio, this could be you picking up all of those grains of rice. To grains is like, a symbolism of growth, right? So you could be collecting grains. We saw the Eight of Pentacles a couple of times in this reading. So you could be collecting, um, grains. You could be collecting growth in your life so that you'll find yourself to be more confident, or you can find yourself becoming more collaborative with other individuals, which is why your sword may be down, because you're being more of a listener. Although very intelligent and logical and understand. Hey, Scorpio, I didn't realize my battery died on me. I'm so sorry, y'all. It just died. It just. But what I was saying was about collaboration and partnerships, and you know kind of like, definitely building, and this could be self-building or building with a community, right, Scorpio? But the nine of swords was the last card. If I didn't say it in the other video, well, other half of the video, the nine of swords showing that you are moving past those anxieties and those stresses. And we can see that here with the Three of Wands, Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups could be familiar energy, right? Things that you've already experienced in the past. And now the Hierophant energy is showing up in the upright with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. So this could talk about stability within yourself, balancing your energy, or this is that energy, that you're going to be pulling in because you're releasing those fears. Okay, you could be finding the love of your life somewhere. All right, it's the end of hardships. Five of Pentacles with a Ten of Swords and a Star card. It's the end of it for some of you Scorpio. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And I feel like for some of you, this change is going to be requiring you to be creative. It's going to require you to be strong and courageous. And it's going to require that you have control, okay? Because there's a lot that you've been through, Scorpio, with the Nine of the suffering and silence. But it's time for you to receive your harvest, material harvest, the right firm foundation. Stability is coming. And for some of you, this could be in a relationship. Others of you, I feel this is within yourself, especially with that Four of that resting and rejuvenating, because you've stepped away from certain things, Scorpio, things that necessarily did not benefit you in any positive way. All right, but we're going to get into, before we do that, of course, we're going to pull that oracle to confirm. All right, but we're going to get into all signs for you, Scorpio. I'm only going to pull one card, so I'm only going to timestamp the when it starts, so you would have to kind of like speed through if you need to. But let's get the oracle for what it is that you may need to know if this is a love reading for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know from the romance oracle? What does Scorpio need to know from the romance oracle? Scorpio, somebody may be getting like I don't know why I'm hearing big car, big black car. It's like a big black car. You may be getting a big black car or getting in a big black car. I don't know why that was a random thought that came to me. All right, we have make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, Scorpio. And for some of you, this is you taking the great steps within yourself for you to get what you want. And doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic interest, all right, Scorpio? Whatever it is that you're desiring, all right? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's something that you need to see, Scorpio. You need to see it. Don't close off to it. Don't be afraid to look, is what I'm hearing. All right. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy, evolve. Exactly. Don't be afraid to look, Scorpio. Okay, so go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what it is that you need to know if you're connected to the signs from Aries to Pisces. All right. Scorpios dealing with signs from Aries to Pisces. Quick messages for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know if they're dealing with all signs from Aries all the way to Pisces? While I'm looking at this, I see that you may be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sagittarius, just Sagittarius, or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Strong Leo is here as well. Aquarius is here as well, strongly. You have Sagittarius here twice, so you could be connected to a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. So you could be, anybody could be here, but take it how it resonates for you. Scorpio connected to the zodiacs from Aries to Pisces. Okay. From Aries to Pisces. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have that balanced energy that we saw here. Okay, so ultimately, I do feel like Scorpio, you're just creating balance in your life. Trying to find that duality in the world, right? Not really putting too much energy in one thing versus the other thing. I feel like you're putting both of your hands energetically into a situation and you're trying to create balance in your life, Scorpio. Whether these are the same suit of masculine and feminine energy, you still have masculine and feminine energy here, Scorpio. And I feel like you're trying to create that balance, that stability. All right, if Scorpio is connected to an Aries, this person wants to speak to you. They want to move a little fast, Scorpio. If you're connected to an Aries, this person, you and this person don't have good communication, okay, at all. With the Knight of Swords, you don't have good communication. Someone thinks speaking aggressively is a good communication. All right. If Scorpio is connected to a Taurus, Seven of Wands. All right. If you're connected to a Taurus, you or the Taurus is being very defensive with each other. Someone's assuming something, assuming someone's being sarcastic or negative. I don't know what that's about, but someone is side eyeing the other one. I don't know. Maybe someone thinks some type of subliminal messages are about them. This could be about some social media stuff. All right. If Scorpio is connected to a Gemini, this person is giving you some good news. They want to share something with you. They're very happy. If you're connected to a Gemini, this Gemini is very happy. Okay, they're happy in their family. If you have a family with them, they're happy in their work. They're happy with you. However, this is connecting to this person, is this Gemini. This person is happy. They may be wanting to share some good news with you. I said that right. If Scorpio was connecting to a Cancer, this person, they want to communicate with you. Um, uh, there is a start of a new project between you and a Cancer. Someone wants to talk to you about, someone is talking about someone else behind their back. Two-faced energy. Someone is saying something behind their back and sharing it with someone else. Okay. I think this is someone that you're a part of a project with. I don't know. Maybe you work with this person. If Scorpio was connected to a Leo, Ten of Swords, it's over. Okay. That situation is dead. It's cold. Okay. If you revive it, it's going to be a zombie. I don't know. All right. Scorpio is connected to a Virgo. Eight of Swords. This person is stuck in their head when it comes to you. They're feeling a little trapped, limited, or you are. Yeah, you don't realize you can get up and go, or someone wants you to believe that you cannot get up and go. If Scorpio was connecting to a Libra, Ace of Pentacles, they want a brand new beginning with you. They're watching. They're like, are you going to accept the offer, or are you available for me to send you an offer? That's what somebody like peek over the corner. That's what that feels like. It's like somebody's like, are you available to accept this big ass offer that I'm trying to give you, Scorpio? Somebody's trying to give you an offer. A Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio. There's a missed opportunity here. Yeah, somebody's not available to accept your offer, or you're not available to accept theirs, and it could be because they already have someone that they're working with. Yeah, these are upright cups, so it's not over between the person that they're dealing with. They may see you as or you are. They may see you as an option if things doesn't work out, but they're not unhappy where they are. So that might be a missed opportunity if you're dealing with another Scorpio. All right. If Scorpio, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Five of Cups, that is a sad situation here. Someone, they're feeling like they're gonna be losing out. Okay. They thought that they were gonna be in it to win, but they lost. This could have been in competition. I don't know why I feel like this, or battle. Okay, but they lost. It's over. Someone is also seeing these three cups that are spilled over as ghost. So they may think it's going to be there is some type of ending that they're mourning. Okay, I don't know. Scorpio, I'm also seeing that the two cups that's behind this individual are cups that you're offering this person, but this person is looking at something at three cups. You could be connected to somebody with Scorpio in your chart. Okay. Scorpio connecting to a Capricorn. Was it? I think I skipped. No, it's a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. The Capricorn is working on themselves. Yeah. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, this Capricorn is not paying you any mind. They're kind of like in their, within themselves, within their head, and they're working on themselves. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, dealing with an Aquarius, is damn. There's some type of renewal, or maybe even a death. I'm hearing truce. Okay, so if you and this person had some type of ending that it went bad, I'm seeing truce. Okay, with an Aquarius, someone wants either your forgiveness or they want to let bygones be bygones. Excuse me, if you're dealing with the Pisces, if Scorpio is dealing with the Pisces, Knight of Cups, I'm seeing an offer coming towards you um with a Pisces, if you're connecting to a Pisces. All right, Scorpio, I'm gonna close this out here. You know I love you, right? Peace. Bye.